Good morning, Cav. You're up early. Wait, did you sleep? I haven't slept. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. There's a reason why I was on Summoner. I forgot. I had to play Summoner yesterday for the first time in a very, very long time. I was helping USA go through Coil T1 mine yesterday after raid. I was doing it off stream and I forgot that she plays Scholar as well, and that okay, honestly I think for T1 we could have double scholared it because we did it for majority of the time and it was fine, right? But someone suggested that they think it'd be better to have a peer healer. See, we got to like what, 15%, and then just consistently people were just failing to keep up with everything. It just kind of devolved for a while, and then people were just like, oh, maybe it'd be better if we swap to having a peer healer. And I don't exactly, I was like, unless someone else is willing to play peer healer, I don't think it's best for me to learn how to Astro in the middle of T1 mine. Which would have been interesting to say the least, but someone had a white mage and so we swapped over. Luckily I had my my summoner geared. Just do summoner. See, that's the thing, I never touched summoner since I got my job stone, right? So I was actually slightly concerned. I didn't remember what level I last got geared at, right? Because my job quest, oh god, you want to see? I don't think I kept up with my job quest for it either. What level of job quest is this? Level 35 job quest. I barely got my stone. But my gear, which like I remember it being like 30-ish, right? My job quest. So I was worried that the last time I got geared was at level 30, but apparently not. So I was like, okay, I barely made the cut for that. Otherwise I would have just yeeted myself out of the party. Also, hello Rio, welcome in. Same. You haven't slept either? Both of you should go to bed. Also, hi Delta. I just wanted to say hi before I go to sleep. Good choice, good choice. Go sleep. What have we saw? I'm so EP. Well, I don't know what to say. Go to bed early. Do you have work? Oh, we sold random things. Oh, that's fashion report stuff. I'm running around Central Shroud begging for another versus to try. You are a different type of insane. Also, I saw right before I went live that you had another issue. With another... Was it another roach in your toilet paper? 530. Yes. Was it another native one? You should just kill it. Just kill them. Kill them all. Are you sure it wasn't the same one because you didn't kill the last one? I actually screamed. Do you live alone? No, this one was a baby. Oh. Even worse, actually. Is that not worse? That means that there's probably more. Okay. Let's see. If I have the crafts to fill retainers, I'll do that. If I don't, I barely do. I won't be crafting today. People will just yell at me for not doing MSQ, and I actually have one less hour today than normal. Because I need to be up early tomorrow. Which, that reminds me, before I am accidentally gonna forget, I need to set all of my alarms right now. Give me just a second. You have no idea how alluring the call of the other two Zeta relics I want have been. Oh my goodness gracious. I haven't checked prices in a while. People have probably undercut me by a lot. Okay. I see that one has still been absolute shit, and so has this one. Okay. Well. Cotton slops were, I think, on bugs. Yep. I do need to start the relic grind at some point. Not anytime soon, I don't think. Okay. So. We actually- oh my god, speaking of yesterday, it was quite- hi, bugs. Why are you still awake? Don't. It's not worth it. Hey. I remember doing part of the grind for an ARR relic. I honestly cannot for the life of me remember if I actually finished it or not. Guess I'm not allowed to be awake. No. I didn't say that. I'm not either, don't worry. You definitely are not allowed to be awake. Go sleep. As I was saying earlier, since Bugs just got here, I did. I'm trying. Are you horizontal? I'll accept it if you're horizontal. No, as I was saying, I was doing T1 of coils again, mine, with a friend. Maybe. What an obscure answer. That probably means no. And had people trying to tell the scholar that they didn't need to physic through coil. Mine. Or T1. When all the scholar can do is add low and physic if their fairy skills are. I was like, literally, I was like, no, I think you may want to use physic even if it's a shit skill. Maybe, you know? It got to a point where I got nervous playing summoner and started healing my tank. Started healing my tank with physic because I felt like the two healers couldn't keep up after they made me swap off Scholar. Just make the other healer do all the healing. See, that's the thing. So at first we did double Scholar, right? And in my honest opinion, we were doing fine. Everyone else just had to stop dying to random things, like standing in a bad puddle or standing in the pollen that the stupid snake spits out. I was like, if you all just cleaned it up, I wouldn't have to be rezzing half the party and using all my mana. Because believe it or not, you are so true. I was like, I was probably extra salty. I didn't say all of that. That's what went through my mind. But I was just like, okay, whatever. Someone can peer heal then and see how you guys do then. And then the peer healer complained the rest of the raid that they couldn't keep up their mana. And I was just like, okay. So when I saw their mana drop to like less than half, I started healing with physics. Because they refused to let the streamer who was running Scholar heal with physics. Everyone was screaming at her not to, and I was just like, take it from someone who, this I actually said, I was like, take it from someone who went through T1 mine. You kind of need to use physic. What are you gonna do when your Adlo hasn't run out yet, but the tank is still only half health? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You've already dotted both of the snakes. Like, it's just so different in AR than in current content. Yeah. And I was just like, hello? Probably like what, up until level 60? Maybe not level 60. Like, what else do you get until 60? 52 you get indomitability, but if you're doing, well, Coil Mine won't ever give you that. I was like, yeah, and deployment tactics, but you don't get those until 52 and 56, which, if you were doing everything mine, you wouldn't get anyways, right? Not even that. If you were doing everything synced, you wouldn't get that. They're bringing in the Shadowbringers and Walker mindset into ARR. Yeah, okay. Does it even apply? Okay, so that's the thing, right? At 60, so for when I'm doing extremes, majority of the time I can avoid using physic, right? If literally all my skills are on cooldown and everyone's ad load or has some sort of shield, but are still low health, what am I supposed to use? Should I literally avoid physic in level 60 content? It's mainly that AR fights were designed not expecting the healer to be doing consistent damage. Heaven's Word is where it started shifting. Hello, got you top. Thank you, Shaf. I appreciate you. Mine? No. No, I shouldn't be using physic ever, or no, I should still be using physic. If everything else is... Shouldn't avoid it, yeah. Right? Someone else told me not to. Granted, I think at that point, I may have been just transitioning into starting Heaven's Word extremes, and the rule of thumb is if you need to heal, then heal. Honestly. Okay, personally, I think I've gotten better this past week at making sure I use the skill that every skill that I have available to me at level 60. I've eaten my fairy even. I'll go study some more. Don't worry. You're gonna be a god raider by the time you get to current content. No, Boogie, don't put that pressure on me. No. Okay. Physics should be your absolute last resort. Yeah. Not even expectation, just an observation. No. The new X Savage is way easier than what? Coil, or than other extremes, or... Anyways, beyond the Great Wall, Afino is a man with a great deal on his mind. Wait a second. I need to... Oh wait, never mind, I didn't grab it. No recap. True though. New Extreme and Savage is way easier than ARR Heaven's Word Extreme Savage. Huh. Current content is just designed differently than older stuff. So what's difficult was kind of execution. So what's difficult and what kind of execution expected is different. I see. Wait. That's kind of sad to hear in a way, though. Anyways. Starting Stormblood. Against my will. Alpha knows the name of the great deal on his mind.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely.
Clicking through.
The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
As if you have to ask. It's my new glam.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
Little barista scholar glam.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Oh. The new quest sound. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Okay, so question. What kind of cheesecake should I get today? Delta said lemon. Honestly, I agree. Wait, MSQ? Yeah. Because two people that I prefer to watch go through MSQ finished Heaven's Word. So I need to keep up. Slash, at the very least, I can trust to stay behind me in MSQ. I'm not sure about Nemi though, and I hang out in Nemi's chat a lot, but she powers through quite a bit. Welcome to voice acting. Yeah, it's nice. I don't gotta read peer pressure. Do you see the title of the stream today? Also cute clam. Thank you, thank you.
Ready, my friend? Well then, Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Hang on, there's something. I'm seeing something weird on my Final Fantasy screen, and I can't seem to get rid of it. Well, that's gonna be annoying. I just have, like, up in this corner, you guys don't see it. I don't think. One of my screens earlier, I guess I was trying to minimize it, and now it just says minimize up in the top corner. It drives me nuts.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Fucking Sue. Man talks in all caps, man. I was so shocked. My ears. 1,000 months apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Please, could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright then. if you insist. What do you think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I might have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's truly lovely. Or, no, it's lovely. Where did I get truly from? It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. Yes, hot. I'm glad you like it, and with that, I delay you no longer. Safe travels! Then onward to Girabania. Our first stop will be Amarase's Spire in the East Shroud. Gonna be back to no flying again. The pain, the torture. Are all present and accounted for? Wait, all are present and accounted for. When you're ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Girabania. Ah, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Castrum Oriens.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow Scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Stormblood. You know what I didn't do? I didn't watch the trailer. I'm super curious what you think of Stormblood. Just do it now. Okay. Do you want to watch the title screen trailer, or should I just go to YouTube for it? Have you watched the ARR one? Yes. Why? I'm pretty sure we did do it through the title screen. Okay. And you can get the intro screen too. Stormblood. This is the nostalgia. Yo, the music. It was but just a wee little laugh. Still one of the best outfits, honestly. It does look pretty good. Not a big fan of the shoes though. But it does go with the outfit. Still awkward as hell when I work in a flight, I bet. Let's go to Japan. You wanna go, Bugs? I'll meet you there. It's just a short plane ride for me. I could go for a weekend only if I wanted. Sounds good. See you there next year. Aye aye. Wait, I'm so excited for Stormblood. Mixed feelings on this place because on the one hand it's cool, on the other it costs over 1,000 gil to teleport to. Oh no! We're not gonna be losing pennies anymore. We're gonna be losing dollars now. Oh wow, they don't even show the freak in the trailer. You know what I'm actually excited about is that with the update that you can change your freaking title screen. I don't have to freaking watch and be blinded by Dawn Trail every single time I log in now. Okay, yeah, no, we're done with that. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to pick the title I want. Honestly, I've seen a lot of people say that they would just go back to the ARR one. Or Heaven's Word. Heaven's Word one is so nice, but... Hi, Altina, welcome in. The Heaven's Word one is nice, but then I also really like the Shadowbringers one, and the Endwalker one is so nostalgic. Jeez. Okay. New area. Oh, I forget, you know, attuning is a thing. Good. Is it evening for you? Yes, it's evening for me. My local time is also up in the corner at all times. I just keep it there. I'm Korea Standard Time, if you're wondering. I think you asked last time, but I don't know if you heard me answer you. Oh, nice. That's helpful. Hello, Neapolitime. Welcome in. We're doing Stormblood MSQ. For the first time. I did, but I'm bad with the conversion. No, it's no problem. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at conversion for time, too. So, no worries. It's always up in the corner. But yeah, we just watched Stormblood trailer after remembering that I didn't watch it. So, we're gonna continue MSQ now. Greetings, Scion. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them, but we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Balzer's wall weren't enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilberd's to make. And now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave it to you. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. I'm having issues reading already. This is not gonna go well. Huh. Of all the Castra in the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allegan weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis system. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it, regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press into Girabania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Lise takes the lead. Lise is eager to leave Castrum Oriens. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Rauger's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Velodina River. I learned a route that should take us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. I'm really not a fan of this quest sound. I wasn't either. Reminds me of Groot. Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast toward the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Why did we walk out here only to have to backtrack this way? You know, monsters are getting a little bit more large. Making what rank hunt is this? Why do I always run into all the ranks? Oh, another A rank! I ran into so many. I should really remember to go bring my chocobo. Is this gonna be... Wait, I thought you said A. I did. Why is this one? Run, Daigi. Bad choice, bad decisions. I forgot I also moved my Asuna to 4 now, and it's no longer E. And now it's throwing me off. A-rings are still group. Nuh-uh, I killed A-rings by myself last time, did I not? I guess level 60s or level 70s a bit out of my reach. It's just that in air, are they level 50? Were they level 50? I swear I did level 60 ones as well. God damn it, that's annoying. Heaven's more to 60, but those are also solo are also tissue paper to a level 90. Okay, I guess level 70 isn't though. Sucks. 60 is Heaven's Word and they're still relatively easy. AR ones have like 300k HP. Heaven's Word have like 600. What the hell? What's that scaling? How many people do I need? I kind of want to just take it down. They're doing okay. Do the MSQ. I could hop on and we could do it just fine. It'd take like, what, 10 minutes? I don't see any soldiers. Good. Let's cross. Also, you need to be a tank. You're wondering about the tower to the south. I'm getting screamed at to do MSQ. It's MSQ Monday. I'll do MSQ. It's part of the Castella and Velodina. Is it Velodina or Velodina? That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they forfeited it. Move over, it's time to do MSQ Monday. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely moms away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Oh, you were telling me I need to be a tank. Unless you're willing to give up MSQ Monday for me to go level a tank. Which, I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be anything but Paladin, honestly. I don't feel like learning anything besides Paladin. They don't hit hard enough anymore to kill you, they're just tanking. No spoilers though, can go back to being a stinky scholar afterwards. Tips bag, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome to the community. Welcome to our little corner cafe. Just give up craft time to level? What the no! Crafting is my main content. What are you talking about? Also, so that I don't get annoyed at map completion later on, we're gonna take the long way around. Give me... okay. This odd corner of the map. Watch, it's not gonna give me that top corner, is it? Spiders? Hell no. Can't get all of them without flying. I know, but still, okay? It's annoying. I get as much as I can. Especially since I'm stuck walking, I might as well. Lesser Gagana. Oh, spiders. Did they have a arachnophobia mode, please? Doing ether currents? Oh, shit. East. Wait, it's right there. Thanks for the reminder. Teach me how to paladin, Sandra. You can talk to Cav about that. I honestly trust myself to heal better than I can ever tank, probably. Teach me how to summoner, Sandra. Oh, summoner easy. I teach you up to level 50 summoner. Remind me why I made this mount a favorite. I actually don't like the sound. Oops. Oh, this also annoys me. Wait, do they reorganize themselves? I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. Please have all the horses next to each other. I don't care what order they're in, they just need to be next to each other. Yeah, good enough. I don't care what order they unlock in, the correct summoning order is green or apparently level 50 content you just skip green altogether. According to Nunu. We're here on the other side of this pass is Ralger's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this. Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Y'shtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer. Artificer, yep, that's a word. Artificer trained in modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Zataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way and, don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Ralger's Reach, a holy place and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again. What interesting music. The chord progression for this theme is so similar to our national anthem. At points, my brain starts filling it in. No, that's what I was thinking too. But then I also had a brief moment where I was like, why is it giving like It's a Small World?
It's so weird. Good evening, Saner. Hello, wizard. Welcome in. I can't with this music. I don't like it. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Ether crystal. Please remember to attune. The promise of a new beginning. Conrad knows the purpose of your visit and would like to give you a proper welcome. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Mefford. Oh. Still don't like it. We're taking a moment to attune to everything before I forget. I'm sorry, I actually can't with this music. Nope, I hate it. I hate it. I actually don't like it. I can't listen to it anymore. It giving... Wait, you finished Heaven's Word? Oh yeah, I finished like 2 weeks ago. Also, we're taking a moment. Aw. I just can't unhear what I heard, okay? It sounds like national anthem mixed in with vibes of It's a Small World, and I don't particularly enjoy listening to either of those things. We're gonna explore a little bit. New place, new sights to see. It's kind of like the anthem of Alamigo. Well, it sounds like every national anthem ever. As well as It's a Small World. I don't like it. Not a fan. It's a little too twangy. It like, okay, but I'm also sensitive to sound, so I don't know. It's just not it. Oh, you're so short. We have to stand back to see. Oh, I'm zoomed in. That could be an issue. I'm also making myself a little dizzy doing that. I'm not judging. Don't worry, I don't care if you judge. I don't care if you judge. My opinion can be wrong for all I care. I keep on forgetting to dye my chocobo. Although my chocobo's name is Matcha, and I kind of don't want to dye it green. Bad opinion, Eldake. Okay. And there's one more at the top over there. Oh, you can ride your mountain here, thank God. I have a retainer named Matcha Latte. Hey, it's my sibling! When did they get hired? You have attuned yourself to all the Aether Shards in Valkyr's Reach. The Fringe's Gate is now accessible as an Aethernet destination. Oh, back on the map, please. Thank you. Running was becoming a little bit of a pain. Just a tad. And stand on the table. As always. They put me back on the floor, aren't they? God damn it.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolga it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
I love Monago for some reason. I forget that turning on. Oh, wait, you know, that's a good thing. I wasn't a big fan of the quest sound to begin with. But it does. Skill. A haven for the bold. Alphino is pondering how to best make use of your leisure. I love not focusing game. So, it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of time. Ah, forgive me. You're free to look around Ralga's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do I believe we will do just that. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Daigi. Great, let's get started. I just took a self-tour. I'll bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hell's Guards from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some Beastmen, well, Beast women, I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Anta. An Anta. Yep. They've been with us for a while now. Ah. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all of their time crafting. And Anta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them, anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralger, shall we? Why didn't anyone tell me we were gonna go on a tour and that I shouldn't have done a self-tour? Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky, and led the way to these mountains of Garabania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hells open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measures of his reach. The last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Fist of Ralger. Ida explained it to me. A day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Ugh, sorry. That was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. It says what? Do you want me to read it again? I like Lise so much better than Ida. She's free to be herself again. No. Fine. Okay. Also, what is this red quest over here that I can't do? That opinion will get crucified online. Well met, adventurer. If you know any able crafters or gatherers, anything. Oh! I can do that. Bam. Able crafter here. Well met, adventurer. My name is Galliena. And I work at the House of Splendors for my Aunt Rowena. Following her successful expansion into Idleshire and the 3 city-states, she decided to bring her operations here to Relger's Reach. Our presence here serves to aid the recovery effort, creating jobs for refugees and stimulating the economy. With your skills, you would be of great help to us. And of course, if you have any collectibles, I'd be happy to take them off your hands in exchange for scripts. With locations realm-wide, it has never been easier to do business with the House of Splendors. Why do you need to unlock... Also... Why is this person crafting in the corner? That's custom delivers, I think. Oh, no, it's just exchange. Yeah, why do we have to continuously unlock them? That's annoying. Where was I going? Oh, God, it's gonna take... Let's just... Yeah, okay, you guys get musics, but it's gonna be at like 10 volume. This is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next. I love watching Sandra play the MSQ now that I have knowledge of what happens later on. I swear, like, all of it is gonna go over my head. I think I've told you guys before, but I process very little when I'm actually playing the game and streaming it. I have to rewatch things. It's one of the few things that I actually rewatch. I rewatch MSQ through someone else's point of view. Do you have a big rise? What's that? When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design dating back decades. To when the Fist of Ralger was still here. The mount. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know. Wait, which one is that? It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the... Squirrel 22, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But don't forget to attune to the Aether... wait, I'll show you where the Sutlers are next, but don't forget to attune to Aether right before we go. The one you just used, but a bigger version. Huh? No, that one is scaled down because I am a Lala. It's not... Is that what it's called? I don't exactly know the name. Oh no, I don't have a big one, no. Just a normal one. Not a rhino. I'm so stupid. Also, Squirrel, welcome in. If you prefer to lurk, that's perfectly fine. If you would like to chat, feel free to chat. Usually, one of the first questions that I like to ask is, how did you find me? That's the pun. That is it. That's it. Arms, armor, potions. You name it, these folks have got it. The resistance would be a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphino and Alize are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? They're standing right here. Also... frick. And given gear. Why? Why can't they just give me Gil? Nothing is worth anything. Found you from Twitch's recommended channels. Nice, nice. I'm always interested to see like who's recommended I show up in, or like if people are just browsing Final Fantasy XIV category. I wonder how that algorithm works. Oh, always take materia, you're gonna need it. Level 5 materia? Take the gear and sell it on market board? Nah, it's not worth anything. If anything, I'm pretty sure I can craft all of this. Level 5 materia. What do you mean she's gonna need the materia? No one has told me I need materia until endgame. Honestly, maybe it's take a piece of gear and desynth it. I need my desynth levels, man. Sandra hasn't discovered the agony of pentamelting. You need to stock up on level 5 materia. The only materia you need is... Wait, you definitely don't need materia until endgame. The only materia you need is grade 11 and 12. I'm getting mixed reviews here. Can they just please give me Gil? I'd rather have Gil or the stupid Allegan pieces. Materia sell for bank on market board. Only certain materials. Sandra is not gonna have to worry about Penta for a long time. Yeah, you guys estimated 2 years, but according to the math, it's actually like 3. Although, I guess if everyone keeps on running MSQ at the rate that they're running, I'll have to run it too, so you may just see me finishing it in like 6 months for all I care. Grade 5 is like 340 gil. Is that bank? It doesn't even pay for 1 teleport anymore. We'll get the lab to run the numbers again. The lab, it consisted of 2 people. Saduk and... oh shit. Eastbourne. Oh my god, I almost forgot. You can get the lab to rerun the numbers. And that material does not sell for much. That's old material. Yeah, honestly. Oh. What is the... oh wait, I had this gear. Or definitely. You know what? Maybe I should take the summoner gear and stay geared up for summoner in case I ever need to use it again. When friends want to play shield healer, but it's the only healer that I also play. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. Why? I'll just swap them out. I swap them out and then I desynth everything. It's good. It's not gonna... don't worry about it. I cleared out my inventory a couple weeks ago, okay? Including all my retainer inventory. You should be proud of me, Bookie. I freed up so much space so that I didn't have to get a 5th retainer. I actually threw away trash. Or rather, I gave away all the trash that I didn't want. I'm always proud of you. Aw, thanks, Books. F. What the hell? One person's proud of me, one person's giving an F. I'm getting mixed reviews again. By the way, the gear sells on market for like 5 to 20k, even if it's meh. Questionable. I don't exactly have the time to check how much each gear is selling on Kraken in particular. Also, I try not to sell anything under like 20k. I try not to unless I literally can't fill retainer slots. It is a gamble, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Oh, I understand. I usually don't care about 20k. I'm assuming that was sarcastic. Here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We've finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Yustola and Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me. Nah, I'm loaded. So am I. First sprout that was in Heaven's Word up until now. Hell yeah. Can always trust me to be the source of discord. Back on the table. I've stood on every single table that I've been able to to talk to people. Gotta be relatively eye level, you know. I'm completely broke, open saddlebag. 1,000 elegant silver rotting in there. Why don't you turn them in?
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefred will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Right then, Monago and Mefred are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Thaigi. What choice are we making? Your Aether Compass may now be used to locate Aether Currents in new regions. The Aether Compass can be found under... What do you mean it can now be used? We've been using it. Screw Mefred. We're going with Monago. Friend of a friend in need. Before she tells you of her mission, Monago has a few things she would like to say. Oh, wait. Hang on. Or do we have to take both? Before she tells you of her mission, Monago has a few things she would like to say. Alice and Lise were the best questing companion. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good. Me claiming my duties here couldn't wait. It's all well and good. Me claiming my duties weren't. Me claiming my duties here couldn't wait. Oh. But a parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. And thank you. Now, to business. Commander Kemps entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. I feel like Delta is very biased. When has Delta ever not been biased? Very well, I shall join you in this. General Halden commands the forces at the Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great. That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach. Oh, we have to take both? Okay. A familiar face forgotten. Yeah, who is he? I can't help but wonder if you remember who he is. Woman. Should have seen Delta when we were doing Sophia. Delta's only comment was, "Oh, I haven't done Sophia in a long time. A wooga." Yeah. Uh-huh. The only reason why I remember that specifically is because I actually went back to watch that specific moment that Ditto dragged us all down the platform. The whole entire party, and no one even questioned it. Even Saduk was like, wait, that's not how that goes. I don't think a single soul survived. I see that you still find moments to troll sprouts that haven't done a fight before. Anyways, I don't remember who Mefred is. I'm sure he'll remind us. At the risk of repeating myself, it's hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? Of course I remember you. Well, you see... I'll say, he does look familiar, but I honestly can't remember who he is. We'll be honest. Well, you see... No, 'twas a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize. But know that down in— Oh! See the guy, did we save him by getting the freaking antelope horns again? The stag horns. You know, that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. So me, I went to Little Alamigo when Galleon was like, oh no, he wasn't the one we saved. Never mind. Surprisingly, that's one of the few pieces of the story that I remember is collecting stag horns to create some kind of balm to save somebody's life back then. Apparently that was Galleon, but whoever that is, I don't even remember. Gundewald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and the others went to Ul'dah for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Girabanya and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana. Alagana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. That's right. You're from Alagana, aren't you, Lise? By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. Guess we're going this way first because it's closest. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Alagana. Clear the barricade, if you would. Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment. There are more villages there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. Carefully? Just blast them all down. Guys, get volume up again now that we're leaving here. Just make macros for that is fine. I have one to completely turn off music, but I don't have one for different volumes.
I remember the peaks of Girabania. Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
We've a glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move. We'll be fine. Gearbanian Hornbill. Are they on patrol? I've seen absolutely none of them. Hello, Turini. Nerean Imperial Insight. That's a mercy. Alagana's due east, past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. So. What is this? Bonus applied. Why? More rewards. Wait, I've never noticed that. It's just random. Oh. Chapuli. What a ginormous grasshopper. That's because they don't exist in Air and Heaven's Word. Oh. That would explain a lot. Thought I was just blind again. No worries. Not questioning my sanity. Ooh, I don't like the sound of them walking. You can rest easy. We made it. This is Alagana. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alagana lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the Resistance, and rightfully so. So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect about that, or we'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Yeah, the quest song does sound kind of patriotic. Nefer would like to introduce you to the village elder. Regenfried is the village elder. Wait, Regenfried, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. You don't feel patriotic freeing oppressed peoples? Do you mind, like, non-spoilers? Non-spoilers as in how? I feel like a lot of things are just, oh, there's an aether current. Are we going up there? Or do I need to take a detour? I would rather you not then. I'll figure it out. Don't you know, traveler? Yeah, you, a merchant. You'll not find much custom here. Old Man Sugarheart, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. What were you guys up to today? I don't think you were playing Final Fantasy, if I remember. I did it. Satisfactory. How was Satisfactory, girl? What? Oh shit, sorry. I was slow. My bad. Not gonna watch because spoilers. Hi slash bye slash. Yeah, spoilers. Go away. Bye. Bye. Best not to read chat too while you're at it. I'm sorry, slash. Also, Zinzi, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Hello. We beat it. I gave a final factory tour and went over everything I did through the whole game. Nice. Another game completed then. I spent like 120 hours in Satisfactory. It was a great game. Yeah, I did notice that you were playing it quite a bit. Usually, it's hard to catch your streams because you usually stream around the same time that I do. Oh man, Sugarheart heard tons of good stuff about the game. Yeah. It was like what little bits and pieces that I can catch before I start streaming. On days that I stream a little bit later, it definitely looked interesting. Yeah, anyways, welcome in everybody. My name is Sandra. Welcome to our little corner cafe. Today we're doing Final Fantasy XIV, but I am a variety gamer as well. Lately, not so much variety, I would say. The only other variety games that we've been playing so far are Coral Island, as well as I'm spacing on the name right now. Spiritfarer. Yeah. But I'm raiding and running, gotta take the kids to school. No worries, Sugarheart. Please have a safe trip to school with the kiddos. And I'll see you next time. Thank you again for trusting me with your community. Bye-bye. Yeah. Anyways, our main game is Final Fantasy XIV, though. We do that 2 days out of the week at the very least. We do MSQ, which is the main story quest, on Mondays. And then we also have Final Fantasy XIV Fridays. If you've been a regular part of Sugarheart's streams, you may already know me. But if you're new to that community as well as here, then welcome in. Yeah, today we are doing Stormblood main story quest. So if you are playing the game and aren't here yet, it is spoilers. If you're a veteran inside, quote-unquote veteran, or have progressed further, feel free to continue watching if you want to relive the story. If it's not your cup of tea and you need to be on your way out of here, that is also perfectly fine as well. You're also very lurker friendly, so if you would just prefer to lurk and not chat, that is also a-okay. Have fun, Zendra. Thank you, Slash. Bye-bye. I'm sorry you can't watch today. This is so that I can stay ahead of you. Okay. You can't ever be ahead of me. It's gonna be an issue. I know a way to resolve it. I just won't queue with you anymore. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't you know, traveler? You, a merchant, you'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, Elder, and sincerest apologies that I do not send word ahead of our arrival. Or that I did not send you greeting them. And sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alagana, and I would know of your recent troubles. You're comrades of Mefrit, I see. I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. Are all of the little faction leaders all related? The Griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain. The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time, it will be different. This time, cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demanded a fifth of what we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mefrit. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now. Leave us be and never return. You've got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too. My home. What in the hells are you on about? Wait. I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hext. And I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland. Bye, Ralgar. The last time I saw you, I didn't even know if you were still alive. And I never thought you would come... I almost didn't. And my sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagana is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. Go. I'm not leaving yet. There's an ether current up there. Trespassing. Oh my god. It's Buckeye. Hi. Wait, actually, what does Taruki look like when she's... She looks like she's struggling. Southwest. Speaking of mounts, I think I got that one. Ah, yes I did. I forget I can't fly. Angry coral. What the hell? What is that? Dust Anila. That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Reagan Freed might help us to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly and see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Oh, we get to talk to the angry coral. Death by 1,000 rocks. Angry coral regards you with suspicion. A new face in Alagana. Huh? What would you ask of me then? Hi, Buckeye. A stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I'd expect you to go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by, Grim and Enid. Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Right then. Frightened Coral is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. Hard country. Griseldis is here, but her mind is elsewhere. You best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. Ah! Oh wait, I thought I skipped dialing. There's a tea that, what helps with it, though. I'd need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talon for the blend. Leave it to me. Eh? You'll go and get some for me, just like that. You needn't trouble yourself so. Need a taxi anywhere? Nah, I'll walk. That way I just have to do less MSQ. In theory, if it takes me longer to get there. Let her cardio. I'm not even doing cardio. Man, I miss the fact that I could one-shot everything. No longer shall Sandra have wings to bear her to paradise. I need to cardio more higher. What the hell is his brother doing all the way out here? You mean you're not always jogging in place when you're a character? Definitely not. Instead, I'll spend 14 hours playing Brighter Shores today. Help. Sounds like a good plan, honestly. Anything to avoid cardio. You know, just in case we make another bad decision to, you know, accidentally whack something that's only gonna take me 1,000,000 years to solo. I'll just keep Selena out for safety. I have hypermobility, and because of that, my lungs don't expand much. Cardio literally kills me. What a great excuse to not do cardio. I'm kidding. My next big purchase is a treadmill as soon as I pay off my furniture from moving out of my parents' house. Yo, every single treadmill that I know of is just being used as a coat rack, I'll tell you that. I'm so sad. This mountain is so cute and I can't even see it pooping flat. What level is this hunt? Is it another A? Vashstein. Yep. God damn it. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick them up. How do you find every hunt mark? I don't know. Apparently MSQ as well as what? Hildebrand quests just take me to all the hunts. I'm telling y'all, Sandra is a magnet for big monsters, and then I make big bad choices in trying to hit them. Seriously, I scour the map for them. Needs more behemoth. You know, this is payback for the one time that, you know, one fate decided that it would just, you know, give me trauma for the rest of my years. I still check the map every single time I have to go into that area. I still do it. Not even if I even have to go into the area. If I have to even go remotely close to Camp Dragonhead or even to Camp Dragonhead, I check that corner of the map for that cursed beast and I've never seen him again. Well, it's on Kraken if you want it. Just make my way back home or back. Do you know how rare a behemoth spawn even is? No, I think I was told at one point and it was freaking hilarious what my luck was. The fact that it was on my way to MSQ, standing in where I needed to be for MSQ, mind you. Only to get trolled the third time I went back there by a viewer on the freaking behemoth mount. So I have 4K hours in the games. I've seen it twice. Well, I had a total of Hang on. I have a total of about 50 days, 20 hours, and 33 minutes. I've seen it once. I've yet to see it again. What's that? Blood glider. You know what this area does to me? Like, all of the monsters here are surprisingly large, and everything just seems like it's a hunt mark until I get close enough to see the little aggro marker. You'll find it the moment you get there. Wait. Super rare fate in the last Stormblood zone. I don't know what's crazy. You've played a third of my apparently I get all the luck in running into hunts and not all the luck in getting loot. Mount farming takes me ages. Orange be bad except for hunts, I guess. A ranks in specific. And an S rank. But then you met a shit person who pulled early. It's okay, I yelled at them. Told them to just get smacked and we just heal them until other people were gonna get here. Hi Sanic, welcome in. It's been a minute. Man, you truly are 114 player. That's the last time I freaking shout to Novice Network. I should leave. Should leave the Novice Network. They'll never hear about an S rank hunt again. Not from me, at least. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alagana? Here's the stuff for your meds. Just started Stormblood. Already almost have all the layers of salt. Oh, I never meant to. I meant in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one. You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And when I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it'd have made a difference if I fought back. I knew what the lot of them were about the moment the Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others. And by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too, if you like. They'd be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. No. I mean, not A ranks. If I ever see an S rank, I swear to God, I'd be salty enough to not yell it in Novice Network. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers. Unconsciously heavy sacks. I refuse to be dragged back into Novice Network. Usually people only do Shadowbringers and newer A ranks, and they do them in like trails where one person scouts out all of the locations as a group and everyone kills all of them. But it's me, I'm the novice. Right. That's believable, Boogie. I decline, but not block the invite because getting jump scared from random invites is fun. What the hell, Delta? From who will I get advice from if y'all leave? Why? What happened? What did I miss? What? I love your streams, by the way. They are so cozy and happy. Do you not remember what happened the last time? Oh, I mean, the one time I ran into an S rank the other day. We're just lucky that no one else was coming because it was 5 a.m. Also, I need to go back and remind that same person that it's not 5 a.m. everywhere in the fucking world. Okay? Damn it. So cozy and happy until I get mad. Checks clock. Huh, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged. Much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. It ain't hard for my brother to pass for... Wait. It ain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plotting quarrymen, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side. To bundle up and sell to the settlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garlean's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we... Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting the resistance. Wait, fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know, is all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. It is indeed not 5 a.m. Don't let your dreams be memes. He's 5 a.m. somewhere in the world. Yeah, not everywhere in the world though. Bro. Walked up with one person standing in front of an S rank, just staring at it and thinking, oh yeah, let me smack it. Not even a, oh, are you waiting for anybody? But wait, you had an FC member? I think there was... What? But wait, no, it wasn't an FC member. That was Altina in chat, who transferred over to get that S rank. Who not even just transferred. I think you were completely just offline, right? You had to hop on the Final Fantasy and then transfer over. Imagine your actual name being Angry Coworld. Yeah, right. That's why I was just like, what was his brother's name? I forgot. Something else Coworld. Frustrated Coworld or something like that. Whatever. It was also weird. I logged in and then DC traveled here. Imagine. Wait, why am I even checking? I know what that outfit is. Frightening Coworld. Oh, yeah. A life more ordinary. Mefford is hard at work trying to win over the villagers of Alagana. There you are, Daiki. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got. How's Lise getting along, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust the local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Nah, I still don't like the quest sound. Someone's parents love big masculine names. Coworld is a cat. It may be a big cat, but it's a cat. Or they're Chose titles. Cynical youth. A scaly kitten. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, wait, on the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager. That's not fair. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends, deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm Castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave, all of you, before you bring cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefret. She was 4, living the high life. We kinda didn't have a choice. Looks like the other wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met Thargi or the rest of you. And we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Help! Someone help! We need your help! Or we need help, sorry, not your help. We need help. I don't like the sound of that one bit, come on. We're Krata, the Tributum and the bloody Ratman, they, damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The Tributums due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Chichurin attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. Was just an old temple before they came, and listen, we're Krata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, the Ziggurat, if the Ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Where were you 20 years ago? I don't know, probably kindergarten. Not even kindergarten, right? Kindergarten starts... I don't know about everywhere else, but kindergarten starts when you're like 5 years old in the States. You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the Tributum. The Gurlians won't suffer excuses if they're late. Kindergarten is preschool. Oh. Preschool is preschool here. Well, I'm 27, so... Okay, first grade. I was in 5th grade-ish. 4th or 5th? The color of angry Shushurin. Mefford understands that you must act quickly to save Warkrata. So Warkrata's being held somewhere at the Ziggurat. Med's time, hang on. So Ricardo's being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Chichuran bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. That's because you use the wrong words, silly. Or are you using the wrong words? I'll go this way. I'll be fine. What's this? A scarab beetle. These look so interesting. Dus Anila. Oh, it's kind of cute. Yes, I'm not the youngest one here. Wait, are you ever the youngest one here? I would say majority of the time, no, you're not. But that's because I know other people's ages. I'm used to being one of the older ones here. Where am I going, by the way? We old out here. I'm ancient, I'm dead. Chichuran meat eater. Oh. Interesting. I hate giving out personal information online. You're fine. You don't have to share if you don't want to. How... Oh, I was gonna say, how does one get up there? Why is there a door-looking thing that leads nowhere? What's your mother's name? Please, let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Sorry, that did not sound nearly as stressing enough. Hear that? I think it came from the top of Ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat, ours to eat. We knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Yeah. They'll be dead meat. Wait, I one-shot that one. Well. Oh, man. We have a lot of cardio. All these stairs. How many do you think there are? Someone must have counted, right? Oh, Aether Current. At least like 12. Correct answer. Oh, that's interesting. Don't worry, we'll come save you in a minute. I'm just, you know, taking in the sights. The stairs are an illusion. It's just a slope textures like textured like stairs. Ah. So far, I haven't really been a fan of the Stormblood music, I gotta say. It might honestly be the time to turn back on Mount music for all I care. Okay, Warcrata, I'm here to save you now. Why did I even bother dotting in the middle? The dungeon and trial music though, Sanders. My Relger, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him. Well, wait, are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Ralgor be praised, she's safe. And you fought your way in here just for me. To think there are still good, brave folk in the world. Pro says as an utterly jacked Highlander. We should go before the teacher return in force. Do you still have the Tributum? Oh god, it's the Tributum. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What? Right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. I would say the Chocobo had more meat, though. Just saying. Oh, you know, we're just gonna chill with all the Chichurin. Okay. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Was here really the place to discuss all this, though? The Black Wolf's pups. Lisa had never been one to ignore her conscience. Listen, Thargi, Mefrid. I think we need to go after Warcrata. Wait. You had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that. I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. Take the Lala is chubby and perfect for straws. That's it. We're redacting our friendship. hell did I run up all of that? Lawless at best. They are indeed. Trying to count the steps early in the morning wasn't the play. You were trying to count the steps. I counted 387. What the hell? You need to check it twice and report back for science. Yeah, that's at least over 12. Upon closer inspection, you find nothing of interest. Someone else can fact check. Wait, did you count all the way or did you, like, lose track halfway through? Wait, can the hint be up there? No. Upon closer inspection, you find nothing of interest. I knew you should have just gone straight out here. Have you considered flying? Bruh, do you see this? I can't fly, I just got here. Upon closer inspection, you find nothing of interest. I had to say. A chocobo feather. Wow, no G. Any luck? Can't say we have an offer. A chocobo feather, is it? Aye, by my reckoning it came from Krada's bird, in which case... there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Nah, I'm gonna go in full guns blazing. Hug the rocks. We're not afraid of them. Nah, we're getting our cardio in. I rarely take taxis. Any minute now, expect he's come thundering round the bend, and hear that? Get to cover quickly now. Hi Wolf, welcome in. Nice, we're still making money from Fashion Report. $5 at a time. Interesting choice of mask. No, they don't look like Imperials, do they?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
That is not the voice I would have given this guy.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
F?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all, including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor, assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
I'm assuming that you can see regular races. I mean, not regular, other races behind Lise here. Frickin' Chocobo didn't become a feisty Chocobo.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Whoa. He didn't do the quest.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Chocobo was not trying to catch them ants. Patrolling the lock makes you wish for an uncle.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Nelto, calm yourself. Sandra, if you don't mind me asking, why are you not an affiliate? Oh, yeah, no, I don't mind. I've explained it a few times. So Twitch is actually not supported here in South Korea as of earlier this year. I think like sometime in February, I can't remember. And that's where I live, right? So, yeah, it's not streamer supported. So I can still stream, but I don't get any benefits of doing it here. It's literally just a hobby for now, but there's like multiple layers of why I don't. One, I personally don't really want to be running ads on my stream, and I'm not exactly hurting or wanting for money particularly. I have a job that pays me enough, right? It's not the best, but it pays me enough that I don't need any extra income, but it's also not allowed on my current visa contract. There are stipulations of ways that I can get around it. Because I am an American citizen, I could technically just get paid like through my American bank accounts, and that's a gray area. But that also entails me potentially having to figure out a way to stream with a VPN on, which kind of ruins a lot of things. Like, my internet service and everything would just be less for wear majority of the time when trying to do a lot of things. But there are perks to me not being an affiliate and being from Korea for you guys, the viewers, right? You will never get ads when you're on my channel, or you should not be, because Twitch does not pay Korea to run ads, because they don't use bandwidth here. So you guys can watch without ads, so you don't have to subscribe or anything in order to avoid ads. I never have to deal with pre-rolls or mid-rolls and everything else that comes along with it, or having to run ads every half hour or every hour and things like that. There are a lot of downsides to it though, like you guys won't be like, I don't have channel points or emote slots or any of the perks that comes with being an affiliate, but we're working on ways of going around it. Technically, because I use stream elements, you guys are earning loyalty points, and I've set them for the same amount that you would regular channel points, right? But I also haven't decided what to use them for, so people have just been accumulating them. And some people, like Delta and Boogie, who have known me since I started streaming and started playing Final Fantasy XIV, have quite a lot of points accumulated. I'm sure there's a command to double check like how many points you guys have, but I have no use for it yet. And if I wanted to get emotes, I think like there is an option to just put them on 7TV or like BTTV or something as a private channel email instead of like sharing it with the rest of the world. When you started so close. So does this include your other character? Yes. I started streaming back in 2020. I don't know. It's written down in the panels. I can't exactly remember. When I first started playing Final Fantasy was when wait, really? Really, as in like, thank you for the explanation, no problem, you know. I'm pretty open about everything for the most part, as long as it doesn't include a lot of like personal information. Wait, would I have been a founder? I don't remember. No, because I don't think I ever became an affiliate, but like, okay, so here's the thing. I thought I did turn on affiliate at that time, but when I came back to streaming, it hadn't been unlocked, so I don't remember if I did or not. And I can't exactly press that button to figure it out. I swear I thought I did for a time. Can you not use like donations from Streamlabs though? I know you said you aren't hurting for money, but it's still nice when people help support your hobby, no? Yeah. I mean, like, I could. I definitely could. Do I really want to? No, I don't really... Like, I don't want people to have to... Like, currently, right now, I don't want people to have to pay to watch a Twitch stream. Or any stream, for that matter. I also stream over on YouTube. Like, I dual cast. But my main audience is here on, Twitch. That's also why you never see my VODs upload, is because, I can't save any of them to Twitch, which is also why I'm dual casting onto YouTube. All of my VODs are saved onto YouTube, in case you ever want to go looking for VODs of anything. They are there. It's the same handle, Sandra's Corner Cafe. If you just search that, you're able to find me. I don't really promote my YouTube. It's just a place for VODs, and it's... I try to remind people every now and then when I remember, but I don't remember very often. But yeah, no, people have asked before about, like, donations and stuff, and... I don't know. I just don't really feel like it. I'd heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. It's crazy, just realized now there's never been Yeah. A lot of people don't notice until I say something. That's totally fair. Thanks for stating my curiosity. No problem. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I mean, worst I can do is say I don't feel like answering that, or it's too personal, I won't answer it. But yeah, I'm pretty open about answering majority of the questions that are asked. Homeward bound. Mefford has no wish to linger unnecessarily. Rakata's alive, and the tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagana and tell Regenfried his man got the job done. I think, like, if I even did accept donations of any sort, they would... We are treated well here. You can thank Korea for wanting to charge Twitch out the wazoo for not having ads. Except for them retainer schedules. So looking back at your stream data, your last stream before you took your prolonged break was Lost Ark. Oh yeah, I played that for a little bit. I played the tutorial and I think a little bit into it, but Lost Ark was definitely not my thing. Wait, wow, you were able to dig that deep? I can't even... Okay, see, that's the thing. That's the other thing. You guys can clip stuff from my streams, and I think they still upload, right? Somehow clips work on Twitch. I can't currently view them while I am streaming. Anytime anyone clips anything, I have, like, after I end stream, I have to turn on a VPN, put it to a country that is supported, and then go and check, like, for clips that you guys have clipped here. It's wild. I don't get how everything works. I see. I see, Buckeye. I'll take a look at that later. Man, what did I play back then? Well, that's complicated. Yeah. Anytime I want to watch VODs on Twitch too, just like anybody else's VODs, I have to turn on my VPN. What I did find out, though, I think, was there are some other countries that are Twitch supported that just don't get ads in general. I heard Germany is one of them. I would have to verify that with Slash, who is from Germany, and see if he gets ads when he's on Twitch watching other streams. But I think there's 2 other countries that don't. So, yeah. It's a complicated life. We toe the gray area all the time. I still exist. I'm just doing MSQ watching your stream. No worries, Wizard. You're perfectly fine to lurk while you focus on playing your own game. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Where Krata told me everything, how you fought with the Chichirin and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when we met with the Skulls. How they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Mefred's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father. That much is plain. But I think, Ralgar, you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Where Krata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only God knows how many others. That's enough for you, isn't it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, God's in the heaven as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. I wish I clipped that time I jumped from the ledge in Foundation near the retainer bell. Don't worry, we can find it again in YouTube VODs. But the thing is that clips over there work differently. Clips suck over there. Can't download them separately. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Man, if you remember the day that it was, though, I go through my own VODs sometimes to... I haven't done it in a while, but I used to go through and chapter things out for certain streams. Do you remember exactly what I was doing or what day it was? I could potentially go back and clip it. That was a funny moment. My 360 no scope the other day was also great. Damn it. So yeah, if you guys want Twitch clips, you should clip it the moment it happened. So that they'll at least save on here, and I don't want to go back in my YouTube VODs to find it and figure it out. If I see weird clips though, or like clips that make absolutely no sense or have no context, they will get deleted. It even shows the titles of your streams back in the day. That's interesting. Nice. I'll take a look at it. I go back and watch two specific moments. The video I sent you by Benny G and your sad little gasp when Papa Limo yeeted you onto the airship. No. At least you don't go back and watch me cry ugly tears, jeez. Oh, I don't know if I ever finished the thought that I was saying earlier. If I were ever to do, or if I were ever to accept donations, the only thing that they would ever go towards is back into the stream somehow, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's like the only thing that I'm currently thinking of doing for stream though is getting a different model and potentially emotes or like a whole new rebrand package. But we'll see. I think I would like to do that. Probably, like, hopefully I can get that done by the time... Maybe, like, okay, hopefully I can make up my mind. Hopefully I can make up my mind in terms of artists. I haven't found one exactly that I want to use, though, either, so... I don't know, I'm really picky about design. Are you winning, Sandra? Well, we're progging MSQ, so I guess I am winning. Hello, Lily, welcome in. Wait, do you mean you will start everything again? No. Just like, so there's... You see my model down in the bottom left, right? So she is technically a gift tuber. You can see, like, when I'm not talking, her hair is still moving, right? So she's saved as a GIF, and that's why the hair moves. A lot of people think she's a VTuber, but she doesn't blink when I blink, and she doesn't read any of my physics through a cam, right? She's just automatically timed to do those things. If anything, I think I like don't want a VTuber model. I've thought about it. I think I'd be absolutely exhausted with a VTuber model. It's just too much. Like, you have to be more expressive. You have to move more, and I don't move that much when I'm playing games. I'm pretty stationary. It's also, like, my setup is weird in that everything that I see right now is slanted, right? And I have virtually no room that I think would be a good placement for a cam to be front-facing, to be able to read everything for a VTuber. I would always be looking sideways. Time to get breakfast? Alright, Wolf. Have a good breakfast. Have the same art skills as Alize. You should let me do I've made VTuber models. Let me see them, Delta. Let me see them. Nah, but I've been looking into artists. I think I would want a more reactive PGN tuber, or not PGN, PNG tuber. Jesus, I can't talk today. You can do it with a less expressive face. I think I'm... Okay, so there are some really good PNG tubers out there, though, that I would probably really like to maybe... But it's like, it's not even 100% the art style that I want to. And unfortunately, one of the artists who I was contemplating for one, I found out that they use AI for their art. To what scope, I'm not sure. But also there's some iffy things going on with that particular person, so I don't know. Trying to look for other people with the same art style, but it's not... I haven't seen any. I also don't want my model to look super young, in a sense. I have one I could recommend if you want recommendations. Sure, Altina. Feel free to post it up in the Discord. I'm always open. Maybe we'll do an art stream one day where we look at artists together and just talk about what I'm looking for in an artist or a model, or what I'm really wanting, which I don't even really know half the time. It's to do with the calibration on the face. If you have to overexpress, it's not calibrated, right? Iffy things. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I don't either. Like, not only are they using AI, but it's concerning that they don't promote anywhere else. They don't promote their art anywhere else. Right? So, worried about the fact that it may be stolen art. Should I put it in suggestions? Suggestions or art, I guess? Is there an art channel? I forget. I still have the VTube Studio installed. I'll send a video. Okay, sure. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. You should go and see if she's alright. Or we should go and see if she's alright. Art showcase, yeah. You can put it there. Honestly, as long as it's somewhat related, I don't really care where it goes. As long as it's not totally off topic. What? Where is she? We're playing hide and seek again. I hate hide and seek. Oh, there she is. Sorry about running off like that. Alamegan's terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know? I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, or whatever it was. But nor did I expect Krata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Lise. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. Wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I love my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Krata, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly care for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who have been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Ralger's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send my word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. You know what I just also realized? I only created this glam because a glam fairy visited me in game last time. And ugh, what a walk. And gave me the top. So we created a barista outfit. But then I realized we never set up our glam for Stormblood. What was it that you guys said I needed? I was about to say, you look very sharp. I do like my fit. I do like Daigi's fit. Yeah. We spent our after raid hour yesterday on this, or like half hour. I don't even know how long I took. And then I logged off, and then I went and did Coil T1. Mine again for 3 hours. But I was thinking you look like someone who would appraise my stuff. It's the monocle. She's coiling. So Sandra, you'd be the expert when it comes to fashion. Huh? No, definitely not. What's this fate? Nah. We should do Uwu. I'm not ready for ultimates. What? You're a gamer, you got this. Nah, I don't think so. No, definitely not ready. Not mentally prepared for... You could have teleported back. No. What a waste of money. How much are teleports gonna cost me now? Hang on. Oh, you know what? It could have... We could have used a penny. It's okay. Whatever. It was a nice walk back. With Gaboo. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we've nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits. And it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join you. Thank you. No, thank you. For giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I've heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but... when, not if. That day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizens, Garlean, Alamegan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows, maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Taigi, Lise, it's been a pleasure. Is this Astral Hand any good? Do I think I have this one. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Or I don't. I thought I did. No. This book. Wait, was that a materia at the end, or was that an Algan piece that I just skipped? What the f— It was yellow. I think I tunneled. Okay, miss 25 million. I don't have 25 million gil. I have approximately 18. I wish I could give you my Aetherite tickets. I have like 7,000. Why do you have 7,000? Jeez Louise. To be honest, I forget teleporting costs money and just keep teleporting anyways. I've seen it go up to 3,200. Why do they cost so much? Jeez. I did 5,000 S rank hunts. What? My friend has like 10k of those things. Jeez Louise. ARR and Heavensward hunts, I see. This may be a good place for us to stop. I have to get up early for work tomorrow, so by an hour. So we kind of lose an hour of stream. If I want 8 hours of sleep. Or if I want near 8 hours of sleep. The achievement only counts to 5,000, but A ranks count to 10,000. Are you sure you don't mean A rank? No, I think Delta meant like 10k of the Aetherite tickets. What's this? That there is a sightseeing log, unless I'm mistaken. Do you perchance know a woman named Millith? Maybe. I don't remember who that is. Huh, what are the odds? Millith is my niece, lest you wonder, and she has told me much more about you in her letters. Oh, really? Ah, but where are my manners? Olger Ironheart at your service. I'm an explorer like most of the clan, and my niece bade me share with you such knowledge I have accumulated. Here, lend me your log. Let's see now. Definitely there, and there, and there, and there. Yes, that ought to suffice. My explorations have taken me far and wide, but dearest to my heart are the regions of Alamigo, beauteous in their ruggedness, and the lands of the Far East, glorious in their diversity. There are many wondrous sights to be seen in these places, and I've written down the directions to them. Some will prove more difficult to reach than others, but if you're even half as resourceful as Millith says you are, I'm confident that you will find them all. And with that, I shall leave you to resume your adventures. Go forth, my friend, and take in such breathtaking vistas as even my father, the great Roddard Ironheart, could not see in his lifetime. What gave Millith the idea that I was great at sightseeing when I've literally done, like, maybe 2? You must be level 60 or above to record Stormblood vistas. Travel to the location indicated and fulfill the necessary conditions, and you will complete the entry for that vista, earning experience points in the process. Use your wits and the notes provided by Olger to identify these stunning sights and the proper way to appreciate them, and see Alamigo and the Far East as only the greatest explorers have seen them. They run around sniping Huns. So much more sense, sorry, Delta. Where do your Aetherite tickets bring you to? No, Aetherite tickets are used instead to go anywhere you want, instead of paying for the fees, right? You can skip paying the fees with Aetherite tickets. I have some, I just don't use them because it's not worth it. You get some through MSQ. I had 10. I accidentally used 2 at some point, and then I locked the usage because right now, if they're under 1,000, I don't really feel the need to be concerned about paying for them. Or I'm just aimlessly forgetting that I could teleport. This in my inventory, but I also have a stack of my Grand Company tickets. Oh yeah, I also just got a Grand Company Aetherite ticket. This will just take you to your Grand Company, which is in my home city anyway. So in case my return is ever still on cooldown, I can just use the Grand Company one. Yeah, I know, but I have 68 tickets to Vesser Bay. Oh yeah, you use those whenever you need to go back to the Waking Sands. Anytime they say Waking Sands, or you need to go back to the horizon, you use those tickets. Use them. I still have 66. So, yeah. But that only takes you to one place, specifically. The other tickets let you go wherever. Wait, where do I get Grand Company tickets? I got mine through my squadron. I got mine through my squadron. I can't remember if it was one that I ran a dungeon with, or if I sent them out on a quest. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I bought an apartment in Shogane for a cheap teleport. True. Wait, that do be a strat. That's an expensive 300k investment though. For free? No, not for no. No to an apartment being free, and no, the teleport is not free. It just makes things cheaper. I wanted an apartment anyway. I tend to return to Limsa and then take the boat if I care about teleport costs. Yeah, I take to the boat, the airship. I always call it a boat too. It's an airship. I take the airship. I save pennies by taking the airship over to the gold saucer every day. Airboat. Yeah, yeah. No, like the actual boat. Oh, to the housing district. Never mind. Oh, you mean the one at the pier? Wait, where does the one at the pier go to? I forget about that boat. Sorry, I was thinking like the little mini boat that takes you to... But I'm almost done with MSQ. It's 11 o'clock. I think I need to get off so that I can... I think I need to log off so that I can get my 8 hours of sleep before I have to go to work early tomorrow. Why don't you just save the gold saucer as a home destination? No, wait, where are my home no, Lim says my home destination. Why would I live at the gold saucer? You wanna know what's crazy? Going to the gold saucer via the airship doesn't cost any money, but coming back does. The airship costs less money than a teleport. So why not? If you have the skip cutscenes on, you just skip the cutscene anyways. You get there in about the same amount of time. Just a little bit more out of the way. You're about to meet Crazy. I don't know if I want to meet Crazy before I go to bed. Oh god, where did that materia go? You know what? I know what to do with my little bit of time. Go check how much this freaking materia is worth. Is that person still crafting in the corner? Why? Probably a bot. They have a relatively normal name if they're a bot, if I remember correctly. And if they're trying to hide, do the South Seas couch sell her a lot? All the other South Seas stuff does. Oh yeah, redacteds. Mm-hmm. Yep. Couldn't be me. I love crafting. Whoa. What does this couch look like? South Seas couch. I mean... No, this thing is freaking ugly. Why do people buy this? It's been bought every day, almost every day. 89,799. Okay. And materials were nothing. I'm not even gonna bother selling them. Vendor. Actually, it's worth more vendoring them. Lovely. Nice. Okay. I haven't crafted in a while, which is why there's such, like, random shit on my retainers. Is it worth it? Oh. $601. This person was getting scammed. The person who's told it scammed themselves. What the fuck? Out of making money. Level 60. Easy. 80k. It's the only one on there right now. What else am I gonna charge for? Worthless. Stop scamming my health. Don't buy from me. Although I don't think I've seen your name anywhere recently. Wait. Yeah, no, wait. I don't know your retainer names. But your name is the same, no? I usually check who buys. Usually. What do you mean you don't know my retainers' names? My retainers' names are people in chat. One of them being my... Two of them being my mods. Cav, Boogie, Space Boogie, and Wolfenhe right here. Oh, look, there's one of them. The other two are hopefully sleeping. Speaking of which... Oh wait, no. Wolf actually probably slept and woke up. Right, Wolf? I swear, boss, I'm not slacking. Yep, I slept. Good job. Gold star. You know what? I did a good job choosing the striking gear. Always make money off striking gear. Level 60? It goes for at least 60k. Easy Monopoly right now, 80. And really undercutting by 1 gil. Yeah, why not? It's the I'm online bitch tax. I need a mod that lives somewhat in my time zone. Yeah, I do. You offering Delta? You want to be given mod privileges? Although, however, let me check actually. Earlier, I think I reset my the actual bots, like stream elements, to do the raid message or the shout out. Oh, I can't check back that far. Never mind. I can't check that. I can't check back that far in. I've known you like 3 days, Sandra. I'm qualified. Someone didn't read the message about that one. Wait, I've escaped being a mod and a resident. You didn't sign yourself up for it. You could have had a spot if you wanted. They all volunteered. They all volunteered. I did not recruit a single one of them. Okay? They all came to me and say, "Can I work for you?" I'm the last person you want to trust with mod privileges. You can be given less mod privileges. Also, I need to reset the price for this bingo tree, I'm pretty sure. Yep. 49554. Man. I'm always ready to shoot people when I have mod privileges. It's my in my friend's stream, I ban people for 10 seconds if it's funny. You just time them out. Why ban them? I shoot certain people on sight. Oh wait. Did I actually check how much that was worth and just forget? Or did I never... Oh yeah. Oh, worthless. It's okay, I'll just wear the gear. Because it's funny. Geez, Sandra, can't you read? I did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. There's no inn here. Thargy's sleeping out in the streets today. Shame you didn't meet Crazy. We'll meet Crazy next week. Or if somehow some of the people that I'm trying to get... I don't want to promise more than 1 day a week of MSQ, but I'm just saying, looks like a nice rug. Yeah. Maybe we find a nice cozy corner to sleep in. What are they? Serpents? Snakes? Fish? Nah, that doesn't look cozy. I hope we meet all the crazies next year. Oh look, there's a bed. Yeah. I'm patient, okay? I want a private room. Thank you very much. I'll take this one. I think it was Boogie who, upon me saying, "Whoa, hot kimono lady," immediately sent the Joe Cat Tyrant clip. Steals a hospital bed. No one's using it. It's okay, there's plenty of beds open. You see how many they had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 12 open. Yeah. I can afford to take 1, okay? Still hate this music. Still reminds me of A Small World. I don't know if it was Boogie. Was it? Although it sounds like something Boogie would do. Yeah. Wait. What was the yet comment to? People are hurt dying and Sandra decides to take up a bed in the infirmary. Keep telling yourself that, Sandra. What? Telling myself what? Not going to stay up for a reset? Nah, Oh wait, this PvP buddy on. Yo, if I stay- oh my god, I'm gonna lose 2 hours of sleep if I stay up for a reset though. Nope, PvP buddy is not on, not staying on for reset. People aren't using- oh. Telling yourself it's okay to take Apparently Fall Guys goes out, or I'll do PvP with you. No, I'll really lose 2 hours of sleep and I need to be up an hour earlier, so we're going to bed. I'm making a shut up! Why are you here? Why are you here? God damn it! Damn it! Go to bed. Yeah, no, if I stay up for perfect. God damn it, the actual PvP, buddy. No, I don't think I'm gonna stay up for a reset today because I need to be in bed by the time reset happens. Otherwise, if I do reset, I don't go to bed until 1, and then I'm losing 2 hours of sleep because I need to get up an hour earlier. Yeah, sorry, no front lines today. We'll play extra games when the new series comes out, okay? You get extra games out of me. Wouldn't that mean you lose an hour of sleep? Not 2? No, I lose 2. Because I should be in bed by 12. But then I would have to stay up an extra hour, so that's 1 hour lost. And I wake up an hour earlier, which is 2. It won't stop me from playing today anyways. I know it won't. You can play by yourself. I just need the emotional support. But yeah. Anyways, Thai's gonna take over this infirmary bed because there are 12 others open. And I don't feel like using a free teleport, only to have to teleport back here later on. What time will you get home? What time you get home, I'll play with you then. I don't know if I'm playing tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off stream. And usually when I'm off stream, all I do is craft. And sometimes make it to PvP, but I also have to wake up early the next on Wednesday as well. So I'll likely not be staying up late tomorrow either. And then Wednesday we technically do variety. I'll see you still crafting? Of course. Of course, do you see how stocked you guys are? I have to craft to keep up with your stock. I've been a little slow. You guys have only had like 18, 19 items instead of a full 20 every single time. Of course I'm still crafting, Wolf. I need to level in Foundation. Yo, so do I. I haven't touched Foundation or Diadem actually. I'm still just slowly working through the crafting logs. I still have not passed level 50 crafts. I started working on Goldsmith. Yo, like the level 50 and beyond just have like so many crafts. They last for so long. But I also have some mats that I can't get. Like, what was it? Crystal glass? Was that it? No, I swear. No, I could have made those. Why did I not make these? I need to go get that mask, and then there were some other things that I just couldn't get. What the hell? I could have crafted all of these. What was I thinking? Oh. I don't even understand myself. Why did I not do these? Don't touch diadem. Nightmare? Nah, I'll enjoy it. Gotta shoot stuff while I mine stuff? Even better. Yeah, we haven't even finished ARR crafts. I haven't finished all of the level 50. Diadem is chill? Yeah. Yeah, I need to keep up with crafting. Don't remind me. Freaks. I don't remember hating diadem. I'm pretty sure I liked anything that was crafting and gathering. Anyways, I've stayed up 15 minutes past what I wanted to. Just yapping. Okay, Thaigi, say goodbye. I'm sorry you can't crawl into this bed. You know what? At the very least, you can wear your PJs, okay? And we'll just pretend like you crawled into bed. Yep. Thaigi says goodbye, and I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, no matter where you are. And I will see you again next time. Next time will probably be on Wednesday, which is my next day that you can doze to lay down. Will I not just clip through the bed though? Nope. Apparently she doesn't lay down. That's a bed. Yeah. Unfortunate. Anyways. Yeah. Let me see if I can find a home to send you guys to. Not a home, I guess. A home away from home. Why am I getting recommended all the Japanese streams? What? I think this is a new player. Someone's title is "Chat, I may be addicted." No one says that unless they're new, right? They are new. They're on the Edda quest. They're also they're bigger than me, but they're a small streamer. I think I will send you over to them. Let's see if I can find some information about them. Tags are Asian, Australian, OCE, PNG tuber, Filipino. Nice. Name is Panda Gia. You may catch me singing or screaming while playing games. They seem cozy. They're panda. Even better. One of my favorite animals. I'll send you over to Pandagia, assuming that they accept raids. Rules are, be kind, no sexism or racism, do not disclose any privacy about yourself or others. Their chat is opened. You may catch me streaming, they seem cozy. Yeah, you know, same thing as here. I'm cozy, I still scream. Yeah, their chat is open, so you guys can type when you get over there. Our raid message has always been cozy raid if you would like to say something when you get over there. Oh, they also just got another raid. We'll do like a freaking raid train. Okay, so okay, you can type cozy raid when you get over there. Add whatever emotes you want. If you want to talk, if you want to continue lurking, feel free to do so. They are, let's see, oh my god, let me check again. Are they gonna hit a follower goal soon? If so, it'd be nice if they could hit it. Oh, never mind, they just reached their follower goal. So you guys are good to just chill when you guys get over there, okay? Have a good day. And I will see you next time. On Wednesday, we'll be doing variety, most likely. I'm probably gonna play Coral Island. If not, then you may get an extra Final Fantasy stream out of me this week. This music is so goddamn loud. You may get another Final Fantasy stream out of me, but it may just be a leveling stream if I need to freaking level a tank. Hell yeah, extra stream. I don't know. If you're gonna make me play Paladin, you better be here to help me level Paladin. Freaking, I have to level it so much. I don't... Well, I'll be here. Okay. Someone power level me, please. And then I'll do all the PvP. All the PvP. Or we can... Them relic weapons? I don't know about that one. I'll track you through levels, okay? Alright, we're gonna send you guys over to Panda Chia. Okay. PvP. Whatever... We'll probably do dungeon spam or PvP, whatever gets me levels faster, I guess. I need to get it up to... at least... I would feel comfortable oh god, I want to say I feel comfortable getting it up to 70, but I only need 60. I have so long to go. 63. Am I gonna go through at freaking quest level? I don't know about that. We'll see. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna send you guys over. Okay? Say hi to Panda for me. I will also probably say hi. Hey, see ya. Bye. Sending you 3, 2, 1.